Hello and welcome back to the Hardcore Honestea Rupaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 6 Roundup. Oh mama, she got it the first try. Yes, we are seasoned professionals over on this channel. We are on episode 4 of All Stars. The season's just flying. When the girls re-enter the workroom, Trinity is like, oh girl, I'm a lip sync assassin, but I didn't want to go against Laganja. And if we rewind to last episode, what did I say? There's a small group of girls I wouldn't want to go against. Laganja is one. I would also like to say that Laganja and I have been speaking, and she is going to come onto my podcast, The Hardcore Honestea, to kind of talk about her journey, where she's at now. I think she has a really interesting story, and I think especially for people like me that weren't the biggest fans to now be fans, I think she's really had an arc, and I kind of want to hear her opinions about all that. When Pandora reads the lipsticks for the voting, there are 4 for Akira and 6 for Silky. Akira takes this on the chin and just says, there's no hard feelings, girls. I still love all of you. Mama, it couldn't be me. And it's not me. And I don't believe it's her. You're competing for $100,000, and these are people that are supposed to be your friends. I would know going into this that I was going to lose friends because I'm going to chop you. Okay, so I'm bringing back my shade of the week in honor of my friend Maddox, who has departed this earth but remains with me in spirit and also kind of started me on my YouTube journey. I have 2 shades of the week. This is one. And this is the next day in the workroom. All the girls come in. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Everyone is singing except Akira. And it's funny to me that Akira and Silky were up against each other, and Silky sang This Little Light of Mine for the variety show. And now she's not participating in the song, and she's the only one. I rewatched this clip twice to make sure, and this week's main challenge... Why am I screaming? This week's main challenge is going to be the All-Star 6 Hall of Fame halftime show with music by Rupaul. Another thing I've noticed, this is like my week of like noticing little things, that Rupaul has had a facelift, and when he laughs so hard, one of his eyes stays open. Girl, that shit tickles me. There's nothing I love more than surgery because of things like that. The girls choose a halftime performance, and they will embody that performer to a song by Rupaul. Obviously, this is stuff that was provided to them prior to coming to the show. And per my understanding, like, the girls can say, I want to do this, and production would say, we already have someone, but like, Jan doing Gaga, Trinity doing Beyonce, Pandora doing Carol Channing, like, these are their things. I do want to know who Silky would do, because Silky's not posting about anything. She's not posting her look. She's posted, like, I didn't screenshot it, and I don't know if it's still there. But she said, plot twist, I go home. So, like, I don't know if she's breaking her NDA. I don't know what's going on, but she's not posting her look. She's not doing any of that. So we're just going to do a rundown of who does what really quick. Akira will be doing Prince. Kylie will be doing Steven Tyler. That's a choice. Raja will be doing Diana Ross. Trinity will be doing the Queen Bee herself, Miss Beyonce. Pandora will be doing Carol Channing. Okay, so I don't do accents. Scarlet will be doing Katy Perry. Jan will be doing Lady Gaga. Eureka will be doing Minj, Madonna. Yara will be doing Shakira. And Ginger will be doing Fergie. Yeah. We're going to get into that. Apparently, production and editing this time around are going to let the girls be good at the things they say they're good at. Because Jan is like, I'm going to do Lady Gaga. It's so easy for me. And then Pandora's like, I know Jan likes to think she can do Lady Gaga, but can she? Excuse me, Carol. Yara is on the main stage with Jamal Sims just telling him how to do his job. And like, everyone loves Yara Sofia. Like, everyone. She's been a fan favorite forever. I'm not a fan. I said what I said. This moment right here where she's telling people how to do their job, and I think it should be this. Girl, just shut the fuck up and go along with it. Girl, they get to Trinity and her choreography, and she's like, ow, ow, ow. One time, she's got this, and the girls are what? fucking gagging. I like that the girls, when they're doing their makeup, Yara says to Pandora, do you think that Carol Channing does her own makeup? And Pandora says, well, she's dead, so no. And this is my second shade of the week. The girls are doing their makeup, and Trinity says that she wants to be the trade of the season. And Akira says she doesn't care how much pubic hair Trinity puts on her face, she will never be trade. Girl, it's the confession look for me. Here we are on the main stage. Rupaul comes out. She looks gorgeous as always. We're going to talk about it. There's the sweatpants. Hello, hi. So the girls, the challenge begins, and Ginger opens the show as Fergie, and there was nothing about this that was Fergie. I hated all of this. Shocking, I hated something Ginger did. At least I'm consistent. Eureka is there as Madonna. Like, everything about Eureka is very smart. She proportions everything correctly. Everything's bigger. And I think she embodied the mannerisms, and she painted like Madonna. I mean, this was an 8 to 9 out of 10 for me. Raja's there as Diana Ross, and she hit the nail on the head. It was easy yet effective. I think she was smart to do this. It's just a lot of, you know. And there were times in the performance when she was performing that I thought she looked a little bit like RuPaul. Yara. Boring. I thought that Scarlet was better than Katy Perry's halftime show. I lived for it. I lived for her in this little shark costume. She looked beautiful. Scarlet, I have said it and I will say it again, has proven me wrong at every turn. Kylie, Sonique, love. I didn't love this choice. The wig really threw me off. I just didn't like it, and I continuously remember looking at the wig. But at the end when she did the lip, I can't do it. But she did it, and it looked perfectly just like Steven Tyler, so that was a good moment for me. Jan as Lady Gaga. First of all, they put her at this children's piano. Girl, this is a baby piano. Or it's like, I think it's a desk that they spray painted blue and threw some glitter on. But she killed it, you guys. Like, Jan gets the assignment when it comes to Lady Gaga. And even okay, I just threw my neck out. The small moments, Jan knows how to embody Gaga and did a phenomenal job. This was Jan's to win. I thought Akira as Prince was phenomenal. I thought it was a dead lookalike. I thought she embodied Prince. I thought it was a smart choice because Prince really does ride that fine line of feminine and masculine, and I loved it. This was great for me. And Pandora as Carol Channing, I couldn't stop smiling. It was such a different moment from the rest of the girls that I just enjoyed it. It was smart to do something in her wheelhouse because this probably wasn't going to be her strongest week. Girl. Trinity K. Bonet as Beyonce is the best performance I have seen done on any season of RuPaul's Drag Race. This happened, she won the episode. 10 out of 10. Hands down, boots, mama, God supreme, yes. We get to the runway, and the theme is the frill of it all. Mama, the frill of it all. Ginger comes out, and she is giving me very Jan Sport and My Fair Lady. The intricate details of it all, the hair is beautiful. This is a yes, but was I thrilled with it? No. Was I frilled with it? Eureka O'Hara. Yes. Again, I'm gonna say she understands proportions. She made this big hat. She made chaps out of fringe. Like, she knew the assignment. She's a big girl. To put more up here isn't going to do great for her. The hat was ginormous. The hair was incredibly long. Eureka's really come into her drag, and it's phenomenal, and this is a yes. Raja's going to get a yes from me, although I hated the hair. I think the hair should have just been the same color as the dress, but what are you going to do? Yara. Mess. This is a mess. There's no frill. It's, again, this is me not liking her because she thinks she can do whatever she wants in the assignment. I would never want to be in a group project with her. Like, it's frill. We know what frill is. The definition of frill. This wasn't it. It's a mess. I don't like it. It's a mess, mess, mess. Scarlet, envy. Yes. Girl, this hat. All of this is a yes. The only thing I didn't like, I do not like a rhinestoned lip. I don't think it ever looks good. It looks chunky. It looks like you have herpes on your mouth. I think just a beautiful nude lip would have been beautiful with this look. This kind of took it to level for me, but overall this is obviously a yes. Kylie's Sonique love comes out as the unicorn lady, and this is a yes. I mean, it's cute, it's fun, it's frilly. That was the assignment. She got it. The minute Jan came out, I said Moulin Rouge. And then 2 seconds later, she said she was giving Moulin Rouge. Which, when you can do that to the audience, you've done your assignment. And this was great. This was a different take. This is very not Jan. I think this made her stand out in this lineup. This was a yes, yes, yes. I'm feeling the fantasy. You can get this at drag queen or mybestjudy.com. Yes, I live for it. I wear it all the time. Pandora, no, it looked cheap. I'm sick of it. Trinity comes out and she's giving us pageantry. I think she had such a strong performance that this wasn't up to the level. I mean, it's Frills. Yes, she looks beautiful. Yes, but I think we knew it was going to be her and Jan, and I think Jan nailed both of them. So, this is a yes, but I wasn't thrilled by it. Akira comes out and is completely covered and then opens up to be a rose, and this is a yes to the gods. I mean, RuPaul's response was, wow! Wow! I mean, this is drag. This is All Stars drag. This is how you do not end up in the bottom. This is a yes. Ru stops before they do the fucking things to tell them they're all superstars and so good. My girls are so good.
Not this.
When did this narrative start? Because I don't buy it. I don't like it. I think this happened after Pearl, when she was like, Ru doesn't talk to anyone and blah, blah, blah. I think that's when Ru was like, let me kick this up a notch so I can be likable. I don't like it. Just be a bitch. Raja, Scarlet, Kylie, and Pandora are deemed safe. And they are building Jan up, mama. Jan is on the elevator up. They didn't like Akira's performance, which I call bullshit, because the performance was great and the runway was great. And there's no reason for her to be even near the bottom after we saw what Ginger did. All the judges are praising Trinity and Jan wants to die. She's like, because this has to be traumatic for her. She's had this experience and then it was ripped out from under her. Jan's probably shitting herself a little bit right now. But in the end, Jan wins. Ginger is deemed safe, which I will never, as long as I live, understand how that happened. Ginger was horrendous. Fergie was bad. Her runway was in no way comparable to Akira's, and Ginger should have been in the bottom. Yara and Akira are in the bottom. This is bullshit. In the room when they're all talking, Akira wants this. You can feel her drive. You can feel her want. You can feel her desire. I don't get that from Yara. Yara's always like, I'm not going to beg. It's not... am I allowed to do accents in 2021? Especially bad ones. She's like, I'm not going to beg. That's not who I am. She always seems like she's checked out. Pack it up, punch it, hit the road, toots.
Need help packing? Beat it, queen.
Jessica Wilde is our lip sync assassin, and all I have to say is Yara has pink lipstick all over her teeth. Jan is wearing a bar costume and gave us, in my opinion, a bar performance. I almost feel like she threw it because she didn't want to have to be the girl to reveal the lipstick. Jessica wins, and the $20,000 will roll over to next week, making next week's tip spot $30,000. Girl, I don't need none of you counting my money. That's dangerously close to how much I spend a mortgage a year. The girls all vote for Yara to leave. Bye. And she's walking away and she just says, fuck you. And
I have done so much with RuPaul's Drag Race. But I was not done yet.
Fuck you all!
Fuck you all. Oh my God.
But that's all she had to say?
Another reason I don't like Yara. And then they're on the runway and they're like, is that all she's going to say? And she's like, yep, I don't like it. I think it's not classy. You've had enough time on this show. Enough. Don't bring her back. And with that, we've wrapped. Okay, wow. And with that, we've wrapped up another episode of the Hardcore Honesty RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 6 Roundup, honey. I am going to ask that you like, subscribe, notification bell, share this with your friends, comment. I am very active in the comments. I comment back. Let's keep this channel building. Let's keep these videos going. I'm going to be very honest. I used to get thousands of views. I'm not even getting 1,000 now. I need to get into the algorithm. So let's share. Let's get this going. I love you guys. I thank you so much for the support. I have some beauty things that are getting ready to be filmed. So this channel is about to be a little bit of drag race, a little bit of beauty videos, a little bit of drag. So stick around and here we go. That was horrible.